హైదరాబాద్ లో జీనోమ్ వ్యాలీలో జాంప్ ఫార్మాను మంత్రి KTR ప్రారంభించిన అనంతరం లైవ్ లో మాట్లాడతారు. ఇప్పుడు చూద్దాం.
In fact, systematically evaluated various locations in India and has finally found Genome Valley in Hyderabad as the most attractive destination for setting up operations. This indeed is a testament, to the overall ecosystem of life sciences in Hyderabad and the pro-business approach of the government of Telangana under the leadership of our dynamic Honorable Chief Minister, Shri KTR Garu. I would also like to point out quickly that, as Satyanarayana Garu has just mentioned, Hyderabad is continuing to consolidate its position in the life sciences ecosystem. We are a $50 billion industry in Hyderabad now, life sciences, but our ambition is to make it a $100 billion industry by 2030, employing 400,000 more people in this specific sector over the next 8 years. In terms of competitiveness, in terms of attractiveness and what makes Hyderabad a very unique R&D and manufacturing destination for life sciences industry, I can tell you that when I was in the United States recently over the last fortnight, when I was mentioning some numbers, people were confused and amused also. When I told them that Hyderabad is home to more than 33% of global vaccine production, people were very, very surprised. When I was mentioning to them that Hyderabad and Telangana is that province where the maximum number of US FDA approved units exist in the entire world, people were very, very surprised. The second largest province in the world, second largest state in the world is New Jersey in United States. So these are things that the world really does not know much of. My sincere request to all of you here who are in the life sciences ecosystem, all the employees of Jamp Pharma and others in this industry, I would urge you all to spread the good word. I would also like to highlight that the Genome Valley cluster where you are currently located has more than 2.5 million square foot of multi-tenanted laboratory facilities and more than 2 million more square foot under construction. Genome Valley, in fact, will also soon have a B Hub, which basically stands for Biology Hub, which includes all forms of biology and chemistry, of course. And this will be up and running soon. And this is the first of its kind scale-up manufacturing facility for biologics. Now, Genome Valley is also emerging as a top destination for biological manufacturing. This cluster hosts most of the country's vaccine manufacturers such as Bharat Biotech, Biological Evans, and Indian Immunologicals, in addition to other areas like monoclonal antibodies, pharmaceutical formulations, among others. Also, as I just pointed out, this B Hub will also help further accelerate biological manufacturing in the state and the country as well. I was just informed by the Telangana State Industrial Infrastructure Corporation's MD and his team that about 12 crore rupees have been approved yesterday to improve the water facility here in this area. While we are also very keen, I know most of you live in Shamirpet and Medchal and commute all the way. I know it is a bit of a journey for you to make every day in and out of this facility. We've been trying hard. We've been asking Government of India to give us, lands which belong currently to the Defence Department and Ministry of Defence, so that we can expand our road from the Jubilee bus station in Secunderabad all the way to Shamirpet. We've also been asking them for lands on the other road which connects Suchitra Circle all the way back to Patni and Paradise. Unfortunately, even though we've been asking for 6-7 years and we are ready with money and all the plans to construct these skyways, Government of India so far has been very, very non-responsive. But I do hope that wisdom will dawn on them. I do hope that they will come forward soon and also understand that a growing city like Hyderabad, a growing cluster like Genome Valley needs all the support it can from both the state government and the central government as well. We also are interested and very, very keen. In fact, I had a quick review while we were touring your facility. We're wanting to expand this area as well. We'll go about acquiring another 400 acres of land adjoining the current location so that we can accommodate the ever-growing demand from the life sciences industry for land allocation for more manufacturing facilities to come up in this region. And I would also like to share with you that last time I was here in Genome Valley, I was told by several of your employees that you don't have a decent hotel facility here and decent restaurant facility here. While your organization must be offering you nice lunches and breakfasts, I think we can make do with more. So therefore, we are in the process of setting up a nice 5-star hotel facility also, which will be upcoming, hopefully soon. Genome Valley continues to be the epicenter in terms of life sciences industry in Hyderabad. While we have big plans elsewhere, on the southern side of Hyderabad to set up the Hyderabad Pharma City. On the northwestern side, we also have set up a large medical devices park. Genome Valley continues to be the epicenter and nucleus of all life sciences industry in Hyderabad. We will ensure that the basic infrastructure facilities and further expansion of this facility in this area, this cluster, also happens at an expeditious pace. Once again, to the entire family of Jamp Pharma, I congratulate all of you, and to Sukhad, to Alpesh, to Louis, and every one of you, my compliments. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for the valuable insight. Now I would request Mr. Alpesh Thakkar, Director Jam India, for the vote of thanks.
Honorable Minister Sri KTR Garu, we thank you from bottom of our heart for giving us ease of setting up this facility in Hyderabad. We thank Mr. Jayesh Ranjan Garu, Mr. Nasimha Reddy, Mr. Sakti Nagappan, and the all Telangana government here for also giving us a piece of doing business, as rightly said by Mr. KTR in New York couple of weeks back. So thank you very much, sir. We also thank our partners, valuable partners and friends, Dr. Satya, all the partners sitting here, who are coming all the way from Hyderabad, Bangalore, and Ahmedabad. Thank you very much for being a part of our successful journey. We also thank Spectrum team and our project team who has made this possible and finished the